What's up, YouTube? What's up, you guys? Today I am having some Panera bread. I know that everybody is like staying in the house right now and cooking and all of that, but I'm tired of cooking, y'all. The girls are going to visit with their dad for the weekend, and I decided to go get me some Panera, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys what I got, and then I'm gonna get to eating, and I'm gonna do a little bit of talking, just a little bit, none of that. I know that my mukbangers on YouTube like to see some eating, so I have the broccoli cheese soup, which is spectacular. Most of y'all know this. And I got some of their delicioso macaroni and cheese with the barbecue chicken. Ooh, I love this stuff, y'all. It's so good. And then I have their Frontega chicken sandwich and their chipotle chicken and avocado sandwich, but I don't do avocado, you guys, so I had to get that off. But the rest of the sandwich is amazing, and typically I put a little bit more hot sauce on it, so I'm gonna probably go ahead and grab that. I also have 2 of their baked chips. Take out 2 bags of those, just because they come with the meal, y'all. Y'all know how they do. And then I got 2 cookies. I got the lemon cookie. I can't remember what it's called. I'm gonna have to look that up. I got the lemon cookie and I got the chocolate chip cookies. So they didn't have any kitchen sink cookies today because y'all know how quickly those go out. So hopefully I'll be able to get that one the next time I do one of these Panera mukbangs. But let's get started, okay? Because I'm starving. I have been trying to fix my camera and get everything situated so that I could actually do this video. It's insane. I'm losing cookies down there. It's okay. It's insane when you're using your phone. It's pretty difficult. Everybody's like, just use your phone. It's not that easy, actually, because you got to have enough memory. You got to have enough storage space. And I obviously do not. So I had to go back and delete stuff and try my best to hurry up and post some of the other videos so that I can have space to get this one done. It's just a lot, a whole lot, y'all. I'm gonna take a bite real quick. I love their broccoli cheese soup so much, y'all. Take that bite, you know you want to. Take a bite. I love it so much. Oh my God. Yes, so good. And then I think I have another spoon, so I can get up in this macaroni and cheese. The macaroni is so good, y'all. Wrap it off. You guys, make sure that when you do get food from out, that you know, usually I would have taken these out of the containers and all of that. But since I am doing a mukbang, I kind of had to have everything in the Panera bread, containers. But just make sure that you're washing your hands really good and that you wash, utensils if they're not wrapped, which Panera, y'all need to do better with that. Wrap your utensils. I know it costs more, but you'll be all right. Your food costs more too. This Panera is not cheap. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I spent $26 on this meal, okay? $26, y'all. That's a lot of money for a fast food joint feeding one person. Now, granted, I got, chips and cookies and, 2 bowls of soup and 2 half sandwiches, but come on, that's 2 half sandwiches. You can go to Subway and get 2, 3, 4 sandwiches with chips and a drink for like $20-something. Seriously though, if you go on a $4.99 day and get off of that little list, you balling out of control eating Subway. But nobody really needs Subway right now because it's too, I don't do the open food thing. Right now, the whole open food thing is shut down. Okay, they are on quarantine. Believe that. Real talk. Shout out to my favorite mukbangers, B Loves Life, Darius, who is my ultimate favorite. Oh my god, I love me some Darius. Zaddy Chung Chung, Nick the Great. I love that entire family. I love their videos. I watch them literally every day, y'all. So if you have a favorite mukbanger, comment down below and tell me who they are. Shout out to Peggy. She's one of the Asian, I think she's from Korea. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where she's from, but Peggy, I love Peggy. She's so funny. And she's so tiny, but she has like these big old huge plates of food, and she's like eating, y'all. She ain't playing no games. And there's several others, but I might have to leave those down in the description box. But if there's any mukbangers that you guys love, let me know who they are so I can check them out. Because I actually love watching mukbangs for some reason. I don't know why. I really don't. The conversations are usually good, but even when they're by themselves, like, I still just like watching mukbangs. I don't know. Avocado. He's so funny. But I love him so much. He's very cute, very sweet. And even though they talk a lot of mess about him, he seems like a good guy to me. I think I could hang out with him. He's cool. All right, I'm gonna take a bite of this chicken frontega sandwich. There's like so much bread, you can hardly even see it. It usually comes with tomatoes on it as well, but I don't do the tomatoes. I can't do it. Y'all, somebody's dog is outside in the hallway, tripping, for real. The dog is going insane. I love my apartment, but the apartment complex is just so noisy. Like, I can hear all of my neighbors' noise. I can hear people going down the hallway. Oh my gosh. Like, I cannot wait, y'all, until I am able to buy a house. It is too much. It's too much. It really is, y'all. With so much bread, I don't even want to take a bite. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna see more. Definitely need some hot sauce on it because I'm a Valencia hot sauce kind of girl. Oh, lost my spoon. I'm a Valencia hot sauce kind of girl, and I love spice. What is your favorite hot sauce though? I've seen so many people. I've watched the hot wing challenge that all the celebrities are going to. That is so funny. I really want to try some of those, but comment down below and let me know what your favorite hot sauce is. I'm gonna put that over there. I ain't got the time on me right now, like my favorite guy Darius would say. I ain't got the time on me right now to be washing the spoons. All good. I can't hate on Panera too much though, y'all, because Panera bread is delicioso to me. It's just so, so good. So good. And this is a lot of food. If you watch my other videos, please go back and check out my other videos, you guys. I just posted a video about single parents dating, this second series to it. Second episode, should I say, to the series. So check that out. But I talk about using juicing and stuff like that during the quarantine time because we're all cooking and we're eating so much horrible stuff. So if you are interested in that, I will continue to leave that link down below in the description box. While you're down there, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video and share this video with all your family and friends, okay? And I can't wait to get more videos out to you guys. I'm so excited. This is one of my favorites. The chicken avocado, chipotle chicken avocado. It's so good, y'all. I wish I could have the avocado, but I'm allergic and I just can't do it. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. No, but it's so delicious though. It really is. I just forget all the time that you can ask them for their sauces, so I should have asked for like an extra little cup of chipotle sauce. That would have been so perfect right now. And their little baked chips are actually really good. If you've never had them, try them, because they are usually baked chips, like homemade baked chips are really hard. Like you can barely even bite into them. So theirs are actually really good. I do not mukbang very much because I'm trying to get the art of it down. People underestimate mukbangs because the placement of the food and the way the camera is set up and all of that is so important. So bear with me, y'all. The mukbangs will get better, hopefully, as we go along. Hopefully they will get better as we go along. It took me so long to get this like situated that I didn't even warm up my food. Oh my god. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna take a break really quick. I'm gonna warm this up because I can't do it. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Food's a little warmer. I got my Valencia right here. Usually I use the extra hot, but this one will have to do because I actually I followed the recipe for Beloved seafood sauce, and I use Valencia in my seafood sauce to make it spicier. And so I use the extra hot in that, and so usually I only have this one left over, but I'm gonna go and buy myself a big bottle of extra hot so I can have it and when I want it, okay? So yeah, like I was saying, comment down below and let me know what your favorite hot sauce is. I love the Hot Ones challenge. I think that's so cool. I kind of want to try it, but I'm kind of scared. Because I know I can take some heat, but I don't know. Like, have you tried the 2 times spicy? I haven't done that. I tried the noodles. I'm out. It was too much spice for me, y'all. I could not do it. Ooh, those noodles were so hot. And my mom is usually like the one who eats really hot stuff, so I gave it to her. She was like, not in this lifetime, I'm not doing it. So yeah, I don't really know anybody who has done that. And I heard that they actually have the Pocky, or was it Pocky? The Pocky little one chip, they actually have like the bag of chips now. I'm like, oh Lord, I'm gonna have to try those, I guess, because they're supposed to not be as hot as that Pocky one chip challenge, but sugar, hot tea, sweetie pie. I don't know about all of that. I'm gonna put this on my bread because it's gonna go down on it anyway, so it don't matter. But I definitely want to try it. I'm gonna try to do some challenges, but I don't know about them hot challenges, y'all. I don't know. I do not know. I'm so scared. Comment if you tried one before. If you tried the Pocky Hot One Chip Challenge, oh my gosh, comment down below. If you videoed it, please post that video and tag me. I don't always post on my social medias, you guys, but you can find my social medias at JaiSweetYT on Instagram and Snapchat. I have not yet created a TikTok. I'm behind with the times, people. I know. But I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna start doing some TikToks because that looks really fun. It's a good way to pass the time, especially during all of this. So I'm definitely gonna do it. When you warm it up, when you eat it fresh, ain't nothing like it. I'm telling you, ain't nothing like it. I love me some Panera. So you guys, I know I said I wasn't gonna talk too much, but I know at this point, I'm just gonna talk. I mean, what do you want from me? I'm a vlogger. I'm used to talking, okay? You're gonna have to like it or love it or just, you know, watch it later. Just watch it though, please. Watch it. Just watch it. But seriously, you know, one of the biggest conversations right now in government and all of this stuff that's going on is what businesses are really essential. And if you are a beauty worker like myself, you are experiencing some of the craziness behind them shutting down the salons, and you are also being shut out of the relief programs because you are an independent contract worker, which is very different than being a salary or hourly hairstylist or barber. So I know that it's like age-old story that people really don't take beauty workers serious. I don't understand it. If you know anything about the history, you know that one of the first, you know, doctors and some of the first people who came up with things to help people, heal people, elixirs and things like that were barbers, actually. So our standard of cleaning is held just as high as hospitals and, you know, clinics. And so it's kind of difficult to be in our profession and hold a license and to be looked down upon the way people look down on us. It's really kind of disheartening. And that's been a really, really controversial conversation going on in the last couple of weeks, is, you know, whether or not we are that essential to reopen as soon as everything starts to open back up slowly. So for those of you who don't know, I'm in Texas, and it's known as the Republican state. You know, so they're caring a lot about reopening and getting the economy back on its feet, but they don't consider us who work for ourselves to be a part of that. And so it has been a definite situation when it comes to arguing our point and taking a stance. So if you're a hairstylist or a barber or even a nail technician or a makeup artist out there, let me know your stance on this. There's a petition going around. We are signing the petition, even though some people feel like it's pointless. It doesn't really matter if it's pointless, because at the end of the day, if they take into consideration the petition plus, you know, other statements being made and, you know, cleanliness and all of our licensing requirements, if they take all of that into consideration, then that petition just pushes us a little bit further. And it also lets them know that it's not just us who care about what we do, but it's the community as well. We help the community. We do a lot of work that actually assists people in not only their cosmetic looks, but sometimes their health. We deal with a lot of scalp issues. We deal with a lot of hair loss. We deal with a lot of situations like that. So it's not just about getting your hair slayed, even though that's something that is trending and it keeps our, you know, our career and our industry at the forefront. It keeps everybody interested, but it's not the basis of what we do. We take care of people, and we offer that to a lot of people who don't have the option of doing otherwise for themselves. So it is an essential thing for a lot of people in their life. So let me know what you guys think about that. There's been a lot of conversation about it. Big conversation on the news a couple of days ago about what to do with that in Dallas, and specifically so with ethnicity, you know. Of course, you know, Dallas is requiring everybody to wear face coverings, which is an essential part for health. But if you are an ethnic, you know, man or woman, and people kind of already view you in a sort of way when they see you, what is it going to be like if you approach with a face covering? And how is that going to look? And, you know, will it create more brutality from police forces? Will it create more issues in the community? I don't know. It's a lot of ways to look at the things that we're going through. But at the end of the day, the biggest thing is that we stay hopeful and prayerful and keep the faith, and that we stand together, social distancing, but we stand together emotionally and spiritually as we continue to fight this. If you're out there and you're struggling and you're a beauty worker or any type of worker, if you're out of work, I understand. I know exactly where you are. Find ways to keep yourself busy and look at ways that, you know, you can find that'll keep you from going through this if it happens again, because it 9 times out of 10 will happen again. Not sure how soon, but look forward to it possibly happening again. Like Murphy's Law says, it's not a question of if, it's a question of when. So you gotta be ready. Macaroni is so good. Whatever. So yes, you guys, that has been a really, really huge thing right now. This video might post on Monday, so things may be opening back up. If they are, just please be sure to always keep your hands clean, keep your hands away from your face, keep your face coverings on. Make sure that they have at least 3 to 4 layers and that they are safe coverings for you and your children. Well, just try to be courteous enough to, you know, give each other space and make sure that we are still keeping in tune with, you know, keeping clean and making sure that this doesn't continue to spread, because it's going to really, really be horrible if we open the economy back up and then everybody starts getting sick again. So just make sure that you are taking care of yourself and taking care of your family. I'm also really curious about, you know, when they reopen everything and people start going back to work, the schools are still closed, right? The schools are still closed for the entire year of 2019, 2020. So people with children, what are they going to do? Are they going to be required to return back to work? Are they going to be able to stay home with their kids? The people who lost their jobs, do they have options as far as somebody keeping their children so that they can go and look for work? There's so much. There's so much to think about. So stay in prayer. Definitely stay in prayer. There's a lot happening, and the reactions to the decisions that are being made are going to be even more. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's gonna be even more, you guys. It's not over yet. It's not even close to over. But for y'all out there who are saying 2020 is canceled, it is not. 2020 is not canceled. 2020 is a test of your faith and a challenge for you guys to stand up and do what's right. So 2020 is testing your gangster, okay? 2020 is testing your gangster. Just remember that. Somebody is challenging you. What do? Do you back down? Do you wiver up and sit over in the corner and cry and feel horrible for yourself? Or do you stand up for you and your family? What do? I stand up. That's for sure. I'm out of work right now. Guess what I did? Hop back on these videos, okay? Because even though the YouTube ads are going down or whatever right now, there's still going to be businesses who are going to be looking forward to paying us so that they can get their businesses back on track when everything opens back up. So get on it, okay? Get on it. And share your girls' videos and help me out, okay? I need 1,000 subscribers. That is insane, but I need it. 5,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers. I believe that I'm going to get there. I believe this was meant for me to do. And if you feel the same way about you and your channel, comment down below. Let's help each other out, because at this point, you just got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. Yo, this is so good. And I'm kind of mad because my Valencia is not that hot. I want it to be super duper spicy, and it's super duper not. But it's good though. Oh my gosh, so everybody's been watching so much Netflix and Prime and Hulu, and oh my god, I can't even name all of them. It's ridiculous. But what's your favorite? I think my favorite so far has been Netflix, because their Netflix original, I have not found one Netflix original that I do not like. I don't know. And maybe I'm just, you know, I'm picking in my genre, of course, you know, of movies that I like action, mysteries, you know, love stories a little bit, children and family. Their cartoon movies are bomb. I'm telling you. Every cartoon movie, I'm like, thank you for continuing to come out with stuff for my kids to watch, because there's so much stuff out there for adults to watch, but your kids are like watching the same stuff over and over and over again. So I've been thankful for that, at least. And of course, for my daughter's birthday, the other day, we bought the Trolls movie, the world tour. That was actually really good. I love how they infused all of the music in there. It was a really good, you know, lesson to the movie, of course. So I just love seeing stuff like that, you know, still brings back moral value and things like that. Like, our kids need that as much as possible. And you guys, make sure you are saying prayers for those kids who are out there, who are in abusive homes and stuff like that, who are trapped now in that place, and school is their only way out. It was so heartbreaking to see all of that happening. I don't know. I wish that there was something that I could do, you know, but you just, sometimes you don't know that it's happening. And even when you do, you can only save them if you have proof, you know, so you have to literally wait for them to be abused in order for you to lend a hand. And it's just, sometimes that means it's too late. So make sure you're saying prayers for those kids as well. And those who are in abusive relationships altogether, you know, who may be trapped in the home right now with that opposite person. It's pretty heartbreaking. It's a pretty hard situation to be in. So, you guys, I know, for a regular mukbanger, they're like, girl, you ain't eating nothing. I have so much food though, you guys. I do not eat this much in one setting, so you're gonna have to get used to me and my mukbang style. And I'm gonna have to order something with a whole lot less bread so I can actually complete meals for you. But I think next time I'll probably do like a thin crust pizza, and I can pretty much, you know, devour that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I literally just had a craving for Panera, which I'm pretty sure y'all understand. So I just had to go and get it. But this is way too much for me to consume right now. Too much. Too much. But, you know, I tried. And it's definitely going to feed me for the rest of the evening. When my kids are visiting with their dad, I try to take moments like these to just eat out a little bit, get something that'll last me for the rest of the night so I don't have to go back out. And I also don't have to cook. Moms, y'all feel me. I know y'all do. I know y'all do. But I will be posting those videos for organization and, you know, keeping up with schoolwork and finding different resources, and also the games and the learning lessons and all of that kind of stuff that I do with the kids to make things a little bit easier for you guys. If you have younger kids, you know, you have to keep them busy throughout the day so they don't drive you insane. So I'm going to put out some more of my tactics that I use and ways to keep organized and find time for yourself. So make sure you hit that subscription down there and that notification bell so you can find out when I post those videos. And leave some comments and let me know if you try those things too, and let me know how they work for you. And they have really worked for me. So listen, what has been your favorite quarantine meal? I actually think that my favorite place to go during this whole quarantine thing has been Chick-fil-A, because I just trust that they're keeping everything clean. I trusted that before all of this started. They were the first ones that I saw who actually had the entire staff with masks and gloves on. Like even the people at the window. Most of the people had gloves on, but they didn't have a mask. So if you're breathing over my food, when you're breathing over the packaging that you're putting my food in, you could very well have the virus and it could very well be transmitting itself into my home, and I'm not okay with that. So now that they're required to wear masks, I'm a lot more open to doing that. There are still some places that don't. Panera actually did not. They had gloves on, but they did not have on face coverings. So I just think that is really important, especially in fast food, because things happen, you know, things happen. So I hope they're considering changing that. I know that Dallas, and I don't know if it's Texas all over, but I know that Dallas, Texas is actually enforcing that this weekend, starting this past weekend. So hopefully they are doing that everywhere though, because it really should be a requirement. Okay, guys, I'm getting full, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this cookies real quick. I have never tried the lemon cookie. I think it's like I don't know, I'll have to look up the name, you guys, and I'll post it down below. But oh my gosh, look at it. It looks so good. I love the size of their cookies too. It's huge. But it's super soft. I can't help but think about Darius. He's like, oh my god, it's so delectable. He's so funny. Listen. Listen. Oh my gosh. If you like lemon cake, get this cookie. Seriously. I'm going to save this because I want to drink me some coffee with it. And I think it has white chocolate in there. Oh. Oh my gosh. Y'all. The cookie is so good. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm leaving this together. And this is their chocolate chips. I don't think I've ever had their chocolate chip cookies before, but if their kitchen sink cookie is good, I'm pretty sure this chocolate chip cookie is bomb. It looks really good. It's so perfect. It is perfect. Yes. You got to love a good chocolate chip cookie. What? What? You got to love a chocolate chip cookie that is cooked to perfection. Let me tell you. Look, I'm not even gonna eat these right now, y'all. Because I don't want y'all to see when I lust over them. When I am curled up in front of my TV on my couch, watching me a good movie, drinking my coffee with my cookies, y'all. I don't want y'all to see. Because I'm going to be doing the most, okay? I'm going to be doing the most. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed my mukbang, okay? This is my first real official mukbang because I actually ate the whole video. Go back and check out my McDonald's mukbang though. When I had my Canon M50, I am getting that same camera again. It's coming in the mail right now. So hopefully it will be here on the next couple videos that y'all see. But either way, stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, like and share this video. And I will see you guys on the next one, okay? I love you guys. Peace, JaiSweet.